Namaste.
Namaste.
Mero naam Jordan ho.
And my name's Sean.
We're students here in Nepal with the Master's College on a global outreach missions team. And we're actually here with 4 other students: Hillary Warmack, Rachel Schlegel, Susanna Gwynn, and Eric Garcia Duran.
We're currently in the district of Jumla, which is in western Nepal, and we're now 5 days into our trip.
And we're just here to give you guys a quick update on what we've done in the past 5 days. So on the first day, we actually traveled for over 24 hours and landed in Kathmandu, which is the capital of Nepal, around 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. And we're finally able to meet the missionaries, Ben and Kimberly Benedict, who we've been so excited to meet this whole semester. We've been prepping for this trip.
Now Ben and Kim are missionaries that work with BMDMI, which stands for the Baptist Medical and Dental Missions International. And what they do is that they've been working with remote mountainous village churches where Ben will go in and train pastors in those regions. Now their plan for the next few months is to move permanently.
So on the second day, we were able to explore Nepal and Kathmandu in particular, and we were able to go to a very specific old and ancient part of a district called Patan, where there are many temples that have been there for hundreds of years. We were able to witness a festival that celebrated and worshiped a god that they hoped would bring them a good rain for a good harvest. After that, we were able to go back to Ben and Kim's apartment and just cover in depth the survey that we will be conducting in multiple villages on 2 different multi-week treks into the mountainous regions of Jumla. Sean, you want to talk about the survey?
Yeah, sure. The survey is essentially us gathering demographic data on malnutrition rates, unemployment rates, and general living conditions of the people in these remote villages. And BMDMI will use that information in their future ministry to determine whether or not they could open schools or hospitals or livelihood projects to benefit the people in those areas.
Boom. We'll just do it right here. Oh, this is fun. So, on the third day, we were able to go to the touristy part of Kathmandu to pick up some supplies that we needed for our treks into the far reaches of Jumla. Actually, Sean.
Yeah. So we got some equipment. I needed a down jacket. I bought this one for $20 on the streets of Tamil, I think it's called.
Yeah, Tamil. Yeah, and I got some hiking pants for like $25. Really great quality. His, I'm not so sure about that, but it'll work. And then we were able to go back to the guest house where we're staying to meet the translators that will be traveling with us to the districts of Jumla.
So on day 4, we traveled from the capital city Kathmandu to western Nepal to the district of Jumla, and the flight was a little bumpy. Sue's got a little sick, and we all thought we would potentially lose our lives on the flight. But we checked into our hotels, we're safe, and now we're ready for the next part of this trip, which Jordan will explain now.
Yeah, so today, which is day 5, we have been just preparing for a 2-week trek that we will be conducting into the far reaches of the Jumla district, and we will be conducting surveys in 6 different villages. We'll be sleeping in huts or wherever we can. It'll be great. So we're not going to have internet or any reception or anything for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
we'll keep you updated 2 weeks from now, but we really appreciate your prayers. We would ask if you would continue to pray for us, and we'll check back in 2 weeks from now. Thank you so much.
sweet. Nepal out.